Alright guys, so RogersBases just made a video talking about who do you ship on One Piece, right? And some of his choices I agree. Law Robin, I agree with the Brook one, I kinda agree with the Usopp one. But the one I have to disagree with, and I'm sorry bro, I talked about this before, it's actually Luffy and Hancock. I feel like Luffy and Hancock's kind of weird because you, by saying, or when people say, oh, that's gonna happen, that has to happen, you forget that I'm like, she's pretty much a low-key stalker, and she's kind of like obsessed with Luffy, and that's kind of creepy because I'm like, in a way, I wouldn't want a girl who is completely obsessed with me to the point where Hancock goes to, you know? And the problem with that is that you don't go for a girl that it's completely obsessed over you, that she wets herself just thinking about you. I think that's a little creepy. I feel like Luffy, if he ends up being Pirate King, he should be with somebody who's royalty, because how much would it matter? Because we know that when Luffy becomes Pirate King, it's not going to be because he, you know, he killed all the Gorosei or whatever. Luffy is ultimately a really good guy, and he's like an anti-pirate, you know, he's like a pirate that doesn't act like a pirate. So I feel like Luffy will become Pirate King by doing something really good, uniting all, I don't know, all the races, you know, destroying Grand Line, I don't know, creating all the seas into one. I feel like at the end of One Piece, Luffy will be that ultimate good guy who did things the right way rather than the pirate way. Meaning that Luffy will be considered like royalty in a way, because he is Pirate King. You know, he won't have his own kingdom, but I feel like as Pirate King he will become like a little bit more prestige than Goldie Roger himself, meaning that he should be, sorry guys, my dog is like throwing up, meaning that at the end of One Piece, Luffy should probably be with somebody who's royalty. And the only two people I can think of are Vivi, right? Which honestly, I hated Vivi at first, and then once like the arc ended, I kind of started missing her, and I really wish she would have joined the crew. And then for some reason, Oda didn't want her to, and now it makes me think like, could it be because of, you know, Luffy x Vivi? And I think that pairing will be amazing. And my other pairing, which is very unpopular, it's actually Rebecca, because yes, Rebecca is 16 now. I don't think Luffy will be Pirate King when he's 19. I feel like he can't become Pirate King by doing some little training in 2 years. And I mean, it's not some little training, but still, I feel like he's too young to be Pirate King, you know? So I feel like we're going to get probably another time skip, and then Rebecca will be of age. We know that Rebecca has some feelings for Luffy. I mean, the way she talks about him, you know, everything. It's just, to me, it makes more sense for Luffy to be with Rebecca or to be with Vivi than Hancock. Even though Hancock is an empress, you know, and everything, I still feel like it's a little creepy because it's just like, she's a stalker. She's basically a stalker. She's basically that girl who Luffy clearly does not like in a like, you know, in a relationship way. He doesn't care for her. He barely even knew her name, right? And whatnot. And then you have Vivi, and then you have Rebecca, which also Luffy hasn't given any attention to romantically. But I feel like that can change in the future. And what better than having the Pirate King Rumple? What better than having the Pirate King and a princess? Buddy, come here. Guys, he's doing this for attention because I'm doing the video. Right, Rumple? So, what better than having the Pirate King and a princess of a country come together, because that makes his goal even more. How much freedom can you really have, you know? So, again, this is not a hate video, bro. I actually enjoy your video. I just didn't agree with this particular one, and I just want to say why, because I didn't feel like typing all of this. So, yeah, guys. So, if you're watching this and you haven't watched RogersBases video, click right here, and I'll have a little annotation there. And yeah, go check it out and let him know that I sent you.